Right when we were about to sleep, a red dot suddenly appeared on the tent. My heart jumped into my throat. Someone was clearly watching us in the darkness. I threw my clothes on in a panic. I had to see who was out there, but when we rushed out and searched everywhere, there was nothing but snow and ice. Just when I thought I was seeing things, the red dot appeared again. This time it moved straight onto me. My boyfriend pulled me behind him instantly. He had no idea what the red dot was either. This happening in the middle of nowhere at night. We were both terrified. My boyfriend yelled into the darkness, telling whoever it was to stop. But there was dead silence all around, looking at that creepy red dot on me. My boyfriend said we had to pack up and leave immediately. But the second we turned to grab our stuff, our dog suddenly bolted out like crazy. We didn't dare chase after it. No telling what was hiding in the dark. A gunshot suddenly tore through the night. My boyfriend and I both jumped. That red dot was a sniper scope. Before we could even react, the oil lamp in the tent got shot out. No time to grab anything. We took off running. Gunshots kept firing around us. My boyfriend grabbed me. We ran into the darkness for our lives. We hadn't gotten far. The sky suddenly lit up. It was a flare. Engine sounds roared in the distance. Lucky for us, there was a forest ahead. We could hide there. We rushed behind the trees. We didn't dare breathe. Only one thought ran through my mind. Who was this shooter? As the flare slowly died out, darkness surrounded us again. The car sounds got closer and closer. We had to keep running. Luckily, there was a cabin deep in the forest. We hid there until daylight. My boyfriend had been freezing all night. He said we needed to go back to the tent to get the car keys and phone. My stomach dropped when he said that. We had no idea if the shooter was still there, but the way things were, this seemed like our only way out alive. So we headed back through the blizzard. When we got close to the tent, my boyfriend stopped me. He wanted to check it out himself. I lay flat on the ground to hide. My boyfriend came out of the tent quickly, but something was wrong. I crawled over to check. Our dog's body was lying in the tent. Rage overtook my fear in that moment.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
My boyfriend covered my mouth instantly, reminding me to stay quiet. The shooter would hear us. I forced myself to calm down. My boyfriend went into the tent alone. He reached for the keys, fighting back nausea. Suddenly, he screamed. There was a bear trap hidden there. The shooter obviously knew we'd come back. He knew for sure we'd go for the keys. But what was he trying to do? I rushed into the tent when I heard him scream. I helped pull his arm out of the trap. I wrapped his arm with a wooden plank. We trudged through the deep snow, heading desperately toward safety. But as we walked, I suddenly froze. There seemed to be a figure ahead, but I couldn't tell if it was friend or foe. We dropped to the ground fast. It was obvious. It was last night's shooter. He kept pulling the trigger. My boyfriend whispered he noticed a pattern. There was a gap after each shot. He was probably reloading. About 10 seconds. This was our only chance. We locked eyes to confirm the moment the shooter fired again. Now, we ran like crazy. We didn't get far. I heard a thud behind me, but I couldn't look back. I just kept running for my life. I didn't know my boyfriend had collapsed in the snow. He was exhausted. Watching helplessly as the shooter got closer, he forced himself up, running toward the other side of the forest. That's when I